Okay, so I made a route for Phase 4 Season of Discovery. And I'm just going to walk through the route and say what's going on here. You can mimic it if you want or you're not. So what I did was I went on Wowhead and I looked at all of the quest pickup items in the game. Went through 1,000 quest items and it's about 30 or so quest pickups. So at the launch of Phase 4, it will be during the summer event, so I get all those quests, and it will be without Darkmoon Fair. Darkmoon Fair shortly returns a week later, but people will be level 60. So if you wanted it to be a race, you will not be including Darkmoon Fair. I have rule buffs saved up. 2 minutes off of the further kind of cringe. But it is what it is. No Darkmoon Fair. We do have the Fire Festival. So I'm going to quickly scan all the items in my inventory, and then I'm going to show everything in my mailbox. Mailbox time. Okay. So this is throughout this fight path, you get to visit the mailbox many times throughout this route. And here's my map. I'll be starting in Unguro Crater. First thing I'll do is turn in green power crystals. Mangled Journal. Then I'll fly to Gadgeton. I have a whole slew of quests to turn in. There's one quest pickup here, which is it's like you douse the water. Noxus Layer investigation there. Yeah, I could read every quest, but maybe I won't do that. Do all those quests. I get my Gosrilla Carrot here. That's the last turn in. Go back to Gadgeton. Then I fly to Feralis Island. On the launch of Phase 4, the incursions should be daily quests. That's right here. And from this daily quest, I'm going to have my own mage, my own character. I'm going to log onto the mage, make a portal to Darnassus, and then log back on my warrior and take the portal. Alright, that's another portal. It's not in here. Whatever. That's okay. Take the portal here. I'm in Darnassus. I have a cloth quest turn. I have cloth turn-ins. I have Morrow Grain, and then I have more Fire Festival turn-ins. I'll turn in all of it there. So I have 3 quests here, and then I have 3 quests here. There you go. Turn that in just 1 second with auto turn-in quest. And then I'll fly to the top of Fellwood. I'll turn in a quest at the tunnel. Walk into the tunnel. I'll turn in Rune Cloth, Moon Cloth, and then I'll walk to the east part of the tunnel, turn in one more deep red quest. Then I'll walk back, and then I will walk to the bottom of Felwood. I will turn in 4 quests. It could be more if I save the Wild Offering shenanigans. I could have more of those turn-ins, I think. Something to look into, but I did that during the patch, so I don't have that as an option. So these 4 quests get turned in, all high level. Then from there, I use Hearthstone to South Shore. I'll turn in the Hillman's Cloak, Turtle Meat, and Soothing Spices. And then there's one quest I don't have, which is Shadowy Assassins sometimes spawn in South Shore. I'm gonna try to get that. I probably won't, because it seems to be nobody online knows when they spawn, and some people are suggesting that it's a bugged quest. So I may not end up getting that quest. I also have this one quest here in Sorcelled Parchment. It's a quick pickup, accept it, turn it in, done. So that's 4 quests in South Shore. I then fly to Hinterlands here. Turn in 5 troll necklaces, because the repeat quests are all nerfed to 0 XP. Turn in a Sunken Temple quest here. Then I do the Hinterlands incursions. I'll then buy a summon from the people that sell summons to Ironforge. If I can't do that because something happens on the patch day, I'll just walk back to the flight path and I'll take a shameful 10-minute flight path to Ironforge. Then, Ironforge, I'll turn in Gnome Improvement, which is Silver Bar, Mossagate, Brilliant Gold Ring. I was going to do this Arcane Runes quest. I think I may still do it. I have 1 quest slot left. Yeah, I'll do that. Turn in the Arcane Runes quest. I'll turn in more cloth. Probably visit the mailbox. When I land into South Shore, that's when I'll also use the mailbox there. So now, alright, back to get the mailbox. More items. This is going to be items for Lochmoden. Lochmoden has a gray quest here. Turn the gray quest in. Then I'll walk down here towards the gate. I'll turn in Margot's Horn to Pebble Biddy, Mountaineer Pebble Biddy. Then I'll walk through here, explore that, nice. Then I'll go down into Badlands. I'll turn in like 5 quests here. I had to do the rock quest to unlock this thing. It's just a bunch of trade goods. I'll get the nifty stopwatch. Then I'll go here. I'll turn in pearls and buzzard wings. And then from there, I have to... See, I actually don't know something, which is I could walk back to Lochmoden or walk to Searing Gorge. I think going directly to Searing Gorge may be quicker once I unlock the gate. No, I can't, right? Or can I? Isn't there a path here for the Horde? I'm pretty sure there's a path here. It's like here or here. Yeah, that should be quicker. Going from here to this spot. There. So that cuts out a flight path. I'll fix that. Cuts out a flight path and some walking. And changes it to just some walking here. And then at Searing Gorge, I'll turn in about 4 quests. Three quests here, bing bing bing. And it starts a chain quest. I don't know if I can continue the chain. but if I can, at that point in time, I'll pick it up. It's the Windbird guy here. He gives me, he gives me the Dragonflight Sinew. I'll turn that in eventually. So, and then once I turn those quests in, I will fly to Burning Steps, walk to that town, the Horde town, turn in those quests, go back to Morgan's Vigil flight path. I'll go to Red Ridge, turn in some gray quests. It's like 3,000 experience, but I'm flying this way anyway. So I turn in. Oh, it's actually only one quest. Yeah, so I turn in my one quest. Then I go to Westfall, turn in the two quests here. Then I go to Duskwood. At Duskwood, I'll turn in the Bronze Tube. I will pick up the Netherguard quest. Supplies for Netherguard. And then I will turn in Wolf Meat and Stormwind Seasonings. Then I will fly to Badlands, immediately turn in the Netherguard supplies, turn in a Lost supplies from Swamp of Sorrows. Then I'll walk to the Blood Elves over by the campfire. If you wanted to, you could have all 5 of these prepped, but I only have 2 because I did 3 of them during the patch. So I'll turn in those 2 quests, Intellect and Spirit, the other 3, Agility, Stamina, Strength. So you can turn 5 quests in there. And then from there, I'll walk to this bridge, turn in Cortello's Riddle, and I'll swing by this Lost crate. If I can pick it up, I'll pick it up. And then I'll walk back to Badlands. From Badlands, I'll fly to Booty Bay. I'll turn in Monogram's Sash. So there's another quest. Hold on. Did I not get it? There's supposed to be a message in a bottle quest. When my quests thin down, I should find it. You know, if I don't have it, that sucks. Well, anyway, I'll turn in the message in the bottle, this one, and the message. So it'll be the sash gets turned in here. Then you go to this island and turn in the message in the bottle. From that point, I'll need a summon. That's the purple marker here. The summon will take me to Blackrock Depths. And at this point, I should be level 51, maybe level 52. I haven't calculated how much experience I get from all these quests, but it's a lot. Should I pick this quest up? I probably should. When I visit Ironforge, maybe I'll pick up Hurley Black Breath. Yeah. Maybe. Well, the thing is, we're not going to go into the bar. So the reason you get summoned in the BRD is so that you can farm it. You farm the first area of Blackrock Depths. So if you go to the bar and you go to Insidious, the mobs go up to about level 55. And that's it's much harder than the starting zone. So these mobs at the start are level 48, and this whole area is full of mobs. Mobs all here, all here, all here, all 4 of these rooms. All this is good XP. Even here. There's a ring around the arena, full of mobs. We'll kill all of that. We'll go. We'll probably. Will we do the arena? The arena is like bad experience, because there's the intermission phase in between the boss fight and the ads. So it's something for me to consider if we're going to do the arena. If you don't want to do the arena, you can go this way. And you can fight the level 51, level 52 mobs here. And you can get to the ring. I don't know if these mobs give good XP, but they're much higher level. It's around 54. So you don't want to go there right away. You want to get level 53, 54 on your group from just farming from this and resetting. The mobs that are here along this runway with Magar or whatever, the golem boss here, these guys are also level 54, level 55, and level 53s as well. They're a little too high level. Going to Incendious this way to get to Incendious. I think this is Incendious here. Fuck that. It's all super high level mobs. The mobs become the fire elementals. It's like this runway has divine shield. It has healers. The worst thing in this starting area is the mobs have ensnare and disarm. If you use a disarm immunity, so weapon chain, you're gonna be fine. Or use disarm reduction, you'd be good as a tank. You can't really kite these mobs if you pull like 10 or 15 because of the long range 10-second snare they throw on you. You kind of have to have a tank healer, 3 DPS group. I'm probably going to try to get like 3 mages or some warlocks. Try to blow things up. I think I'll invite Shadow Priests. Shadow Priests have a fantastic AoE. The other method is that I play Fury Warrior, and I have a Feral Druid, a Marksman Hunter, and then we just like a Prod Paladin, and it's just an insanely high 2 to 3, like 4-ish targets DPS, where you just go one pack, boom, next pack, next pack, next pack, next pack. You never drink water, you never stop DPSing, you're always just fucking clearing shit. With the 3 mages, you blow up 20 mobs, drink for 45 seconds. Blow up 20 mobs, drink for 45 seconds. Rinse, repeat. I don't think you can hit the 12-minute mark. I don't think you can clear all of this in less than 12 minutes. I'm not worried about getting dungeon locked out in BRD. I guess if you're an insanely fast-paced group, you can use this room. You can use this ring. You can use this runway. There's no way you need to do more than that. There's no way you need to use the rest of this dungeon. The rest of this dungeon is off limits. Now there is an X factor, which is this room, giving XP. I seriously doubt that it will, but there's a million dwarves in here that respawn. They're not going to get experience. They're just not. There's no way. There's no way Blizzard lets that slide. So that's my strat. Killing dwarves. Until, I think, like, level 56, I think I'm just going to kill dwarves all day. I maybe don't even stop killing dwarves. Like, once like level 48, level 49, if those guys become gray, maybe you just change it up and you do the ring here, and you do the runway once you're higher level. You just stop killing the gray dwarves all the way to 60. That's what I think. Now, when the patch hits, theoretically, a lot of quests will unlock in the Plaguelands, in Winter Spring, in Guro. Silithus has no quests right now. So, like, maybe those quests are worth doing. This farm is level 54, level 54 to 55. It's really good to farm with a 5-man. If you get 2 people pulling everything, like a couple of fire mages pulling with living bombs, pulling them on top of a prot paladin with a healer, holy shit, you can get some good XP here. I think this zone's too hard. I guess you can farm the big packs of mobs, but the thing is about these open world zones, on launch week, launch day, they're probably going to be overpopulated. This zone will be unplayable here, and this farm will probably be swamped as well. This one maybe. This whole zone is like too hard, even with 5 people. It's just a little too tough. The trolls up here, not worth fighting. There's no AoE spots in this zone or this one. Not really in this one either. Yeah, there isn't. Let's be real. So, there's that one troll spot I don't know how to get to. I forget where it is. It's like somewhere in this area here. You have to like do some bullshit to get to. Mages maybe farm that. That's pretty much my strategy here. Just a shit ton of trade goods and quest starter items. Oh yeah, I think I didn't mention there's a second Morrow Grain quest here. I did that. I'm doing that too. Alright, this is my route. I think I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.